Alright guys, so as you clearly, this is my review of Batman Batman Unlimited Animal Instincts. Why did they call it Unlimited? They just could have called it Batman Animal Instincts, but I digress. Right off the bat, this was a Batman, this is more like it's similar to Justice League Trapped in Time, I believe, that anime movie that came out a year ago that came with Justice League War. I think this came with, I don't know why, it's I'll state this for, I say this again, I am so sick and tired of Batman. We have too many Batman. When I first saw this there was a toy that came out for a year ago, and it says Batman Unlimited, and I was like, oh, they're making a new series, and I said, okay, cool. At least it has a purpose. This was just a movie, and I'm saying to myself, why make it a movie? Just make it a TV show. And by watching it, I would not mind it to be a TV show, and here's why. The voice acting is pretty good in here. Laura Bailey plays Cheetah, and I thought she did a terrific job. She sounds very, very, very hot, like she always does. I still love her Black Widow is okay, but yeah, it's like, yeah, whatever. But still, Laura Bailey did a good job. Robert, the guy who voiced Batman here also voiced Batman in Arkham Origins, so he may not win a lot of people over. But then again, he wasn't a bad voice actor, but I don't think he's gonna win a lot of people over in this one. The guy who plays Bumblebee in Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, he voiced Nightwing, and I thought he did a good job. Actually, if they do want to make this to a series, keep him as freaking Nightwing. He was terrific. Hell, I wouldn't mind they just make a spinoff with Nightwing and just have him with his own series and just have the voice actor come back for him. Will Ferrell, I think that's his name. He does a terrific job. And Red Robin was in here. Tim Drake, he was voiced by Ben 10 voice actor, or most of us anime fans would know him as Sasuke, Yuri. So he did a terrific job too. Now let's get into the, like I said, the voice acting is really good. All-star voice acting cast, no more. Let's get into the freaking story itself. Yeah, the story was okay. We all knew this was Penguin was behind this. Now the villains in here, like Cheetah is one, Silverback, which is revealed later on what he actually is, and if you haven't seen the movie, I'm not gonna spoil that. Who else? Killer Croc, voiced by John DiMaggio, I think. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I can never get his name right. Bender, voice actor for Bender, he did a terrific job as Killer Croc. He actually voiced Killer Croc in Batman Assault on Arkham, which I thought he did a good job in there too. And who else? Man-Bat. Man-Bat also was the other villain in here, which he was like he was needed and he wasn't needed still. Other than that, the story behind this was they all are trying to, really there's no story, because I'm thinking the whole point of this title was they always going to turn them into freaking animals, like turn the whole city into animals, but that's not the story. They pretty much pretty much the team is Green Arrow, Batman, Nightwing, Red Robin, and the Flash. Good team, I like that. But pretty much their goal, the team pretty much was they're trying to stop Penguin and his animal instincts, or animal instinct, I don't know, animal instincts, whatever they call them, whatever. And that's the goal. Again, the story was kind of like really was going everywhere, and I really didn't like it too tough. The difference between this and Trapped in Time was a little bit better, probably because it had a purpose and it had a story. This one was everywhere. I didn't know what the story was. I didn't know where they were going. By what I saw of it, I was more like, eh. When I saw the trailer for it, I was more eh. Or saw images for it, I was more eh. It was something that either you like it or you don't. I mean, yeah, it's neither here or there. It's not one of my top 5 favorite animated DC films of all time. Hell fucking no. But if you're trying to find something to watch this weekend, maybe you can watch this. Would I pay for it? Hell no. Would I watch it for free online? Hell yes. I usually don't recommend pirating. I don't recommend you guys to go online and watch this and support the product. But in this instance, don't support it, because if you support this shit, then we'll get another more movies of this, and I don't. DC needs to realize they have other heroes, and the reason I like this a little bit more, Green Arrow was in here. Still, I kind of wish he had a little bit more development. Flash, I did not like Flash in here at all. I thought he was just annoying, and it wasn't the voice actor's fault. It was just the way he was written. He was very annoying in here. Like everybody's like, oh, who called this guy? Like I really was like that too. I was like, who? Wow, I hate Flash in here. Flash is just awful. They need to look at the TV show, CW TV show, and get that Flash and put him into the movie universe. I just did not like Flash in here. Everybody else was good. Green Arrow, he had his moment, but he was good too. The villains, it's neither. And I'm trying to figure out why didn't they just use that other monkey, Ultra, what's his name? Not Gorilla Grodd, what's that other gorilla? That's who I thought he actually was at first, but I forgot his name. Fuck. He was in Justice League. I'll probably put an image of him on here and stuff like that, because I thought that was him. But no, it wasn't. It was somebody else. But here's my review for it. If I had to rate the movie, a solid 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's a good score for it. Very forgetful and very not memorable. It's one of those anime movies you can skip. But like I said, if you're bored one night and you want to watch it, go ahead. It's not a bad movie. Like I said, I'm a fan of campy Batman, because campy Batman means we're getting a DC Universe show. And when I mean a DC Universe show, it's like Brave and the Bold, and we're getting a lot of characters that we won't see in any other type of media, because the live action movies, they definitely ain't gonna do this shit. Let's be honest. If you think we're gonna see Plastic Man on the fucking big screen, not if Fantastic Four is around. Fuck that. But yeah, it was an enjoyable film. If you like it, like I said, if you dislike it, I'm in a mix. Like I said, my score is 6 out of 10. I thought it was aight. But as always, like, subscribe, let me know down below what you guys think of it, and we'll talk to you guys later. And peace.